Hi, Gemini. This September 2025 energy update is for Gemini Rising, Gemini Sun, and Moon. This is a powerful month of grounding and career recalibration and emotional awareness. Your fourth house of home and roots, the 10th house of career and legacy, and the first house of self is activated. You're refining the foundation that supports your success and your sense of identity. On September 1st, Saturn retrograde in Pisces continues its journey through your 10th house, prompting you to reassess your professional responsibilities and public image. You're being called to lead with integrity and maturity. On September 2nd, Mercury in Virgo activates your fourth house, enhancing clarity around home, family, and emotional security. It's a great time to organize your personal space or have honest conversations with loved ones. On September 4th, Mars in Libra square Jupiter in Cancer, and it creates a tension between your fifth house of creativity and love affairs and creative projects to your second house of values, what you value, and your earned income. Be mindful of impulsive spending or overcommitting to pleasure at the expense of stability. On September 5th, Uranus retrograde in Gemini enters your first house, initiating surprising changes in identity, your style, or how you present yourself. Let your authentic self shine, even if it challenges the status quo. On September 7th, the lunar eclipse in Pisces activates your 10th house, closing a chapter in your career or public life. Let go of roles or reputations that don't align with your truth. Anything that no longer serves you, you need to just release and move on. This is a perfect month to do that. On September 12th, the Sun sextiles Jupiter, harmonizing your fourth and second houses, supporting a sense of security at home and your finances. This is a great time to invest in what nurtures you, and this is on September 12th. September 13th, the Mercury Cazimi in Virgo occurs in your fourth house, offering a brilliant insight about home, family, or your emotional foundation. On September 18th, Mercury in Libra trines Uranus in Gemini and Pluto in Aquarius, activating your fifth, first, and ninth houses. This brings innovative inspiration, creative courage, and clarity about your future path. On September 20th, Venus in Virgo squares Uranus, and the Sun opposes Saturn, and it brings friction between your desire for inner peace, which is the fourth house, the self-expression, which is your first house, and professional demands, which is your 10th house. Balance personal needs with external expectations. This might be a day where you really do find a kind of tug of war between your public and your private life. On September 21st, the solar eclipse in Virgo plants seeds in your fourth house of home and foundations. A new era is beginning in your home life, family structure, or inner sense of safety. Trust where you're being called to root. On September 22nd, the Sun enters Libra. The fall equinox shifts your focus to the fifth house, encouraging joy, creativity, and reconnection with what lights you up. On September 24th, Mars in Virgo square Pluto in Aquarius, and it energizes your fourth and ninth houses. It's urging you to transform old emotional patterns and claim a new empowered vision for your future. Let home be your anchor and authenticity your guide this month. Align with what truly nourishes you within and without. So there's a real focus on home, and your own identity and being your true self. So definitely, Gemini, let your light shine. Thank you for watching. If this message resonated, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'm wishing you clarity and stability this September. Have a wonderful month.